Hi, dear Bitos alumni. Happy New Year. And my response to your questions are here. Number one, the question is, what are the top three things we like about the country? The number one, very important, I will say, this country provides equal opportunities to all citizens, meaning if you have any ambition to achieve your goals, whether is in your profession or in the public service, you all have to do is put your efforts and you will achieve it one day. Your goals will be fulfilled. Number two, we like this about living, which is the overall clean environment and suburban living with open areas around you, and especially when you live in suburban, there's no parking problems at all. So those are the things we like. The number two question is, what are the top two or three things we miss about India? I will say particularly we miss your own language, your community, and your loved ones who are still there, you miss them. Number three question is, what are some of the life lessons we learned during our career in the country? I will say we put the best and sincere effort in your profession, and you are bound to succeed. Question number four is, knowing what we know now, what we have done differently, I will say after learning your profession, could be I could have started my own business. That's the only difference. Could have done it. The number five, as a newcomer to your country, what would be your advice to Bitosa alumni? My advice is work hard, be straightforward and sincere with the people you come across at work or otherwise. Question number six is, what did you do to assimilate in the country you live in? The question to answer is this: I do not remember, was there anything special we did? It just came very naturally. The thing is, this is a free country. There's people from all over the world, and there was no difficulty in mixing up easily. There was no problem. As a matter of fact, I was able to get my job the same week I arrived. So and I'm still there working the same company. So I don't see any problem in mixing up. It's all you are being a professional, people respect you. The number seven is about, if you are a prime minister, what are the top 2-3 things you would do to make India great? This is quite a political question, and I'd rather pass it. Thank you. The other question is number eight is, what are some of the best practices you should like to share? I would say the best practice is to keep yourself updated in your field and sincerely deliver your responsibilities You do wonderful. The number 9 is what should be your advice to student and faculty at BIT Mesra who are interested in coming to the country I live in? Here I will say if they are interested, all the universities will like the students outstanding in their education, and other thing is most appreciated and liked is these sports. You should be playing means, be aware of the sports and you'll be playing about the sports. That's what they like. Sometimes you can say that people more activities more than just the education. University likes that. The last question is, what can India as a country do to get people like you to contribute over the economy? There so much can be done. And number one, I will say, the environment has to be cleaned in the